Poor people talk a lot. Weak people explain a lot. Low-status people feel the need to respond to everything, every joke, every opinion, every argument. They fill every silence like it's dangerous, like quiet equals awkward. So they keep talking and talking and talking without realizing something important. The more you talk, the cheaper your words become. Think about it. If something is everywhere, it has no value. Air is free, dirt is free, noise is free. But gold is expensive because it's rare. Diamonds are expensive because they're scarce. And words work the same way. If you speak all the time, your words become noise. But if you speak rarely, your words become signals. And signals get attention. Walk into any group conversation and watch carefully. There's always one person dominating the air, talking nonstop, interrupting, explaining every tiny detail nobody asked for. At first, people nod. After 5 minutes, they stop listening. After 10 minutes, they mentally check out, because their brain labels him as background noise. Now look at the quiet one, the one who mostly listens, calm, observing, saying almost nothing. Something strange happens. Every time that person finally speaks, the whole group turns their head. Not because he's louder, but because he's rare. Scarcity creates value, and value creates attention. This is the first rule of social power. If you want your words to matter, reduce your word count. Most people think influence comes from talking more. In reality, influence comes from talking less, but better. High-level leaders don't ramble. They don't over-explain. They don't debate every idiot in the room. They speak in short sentences, clean, direct, final, because certainty sounds calm, and calm sounds powerful. Think about a judge in a courtroom. He doesn't argue for 30 minutes. He says one sentence. Case dismissed, done. Everyone listens. Why? Because authority doesn't chase attention. Attention comes to authority. When you overtalk, you subconsciously signal neediness. You look like you're trying to convince people. And trying equals low status. But when you're comfortable staying silent, it signals something else. It signals you don't need validation. You don't need to prove anything. And humans automatically rank that behavior as higher status. It's primitive psychology. The one who needs less approval looks stronger. The one who reacts less looks more controlled. The one who speaks less looks more confident. Here's something you've probably experienced but never noticed. Have you ever met someone who talks nonstop and promises big things? You don't trust them. It feels fake. But when a quiet person says just one sentence like, "Don't worry, I'll handle it," you instantly believe them. Same number of words? No. Same weight? Completely different. Because quiet people build tension first. And tension makes words hit harder. It's like a punch. If you swing nonstop, your hits are weak. But if you wait, time it. Then strike once. It knocks people out. Words are the same. Timing beats volume every time. There's also a hidden advantage most people miss. When you talk less, you gather more information. While others are busy performing, you're observing. You notice tone shifts, body language, lies, insecurities. You learn who's nervous, who's confident, who's bluffing. And information is always more valuable than expression. Loud people trade information for attention. Quiet people trade attention for information. Guess which one wins long term? This is why negotiators stay silent. This is why interrogators pause after questions. This is why experienced operators let others talk themselves into mistakes. Because the more someone talks, the more they reveal. Weakness leaks through words. But if you're the one staying quiet, you leak nothing. you become unreadable, and unreadable people feel dangerous. Let me give you a simple scenario. Two men in a meeting. One keeps pitching ideas non-stop, explaining everything twice, trying to impress the boss. The other listens for 20 minutes straight, then says one sentence. That won't work. Here's a better approach. Short, clear, final. Guess whose idea gets taken seriously? Not the loud one, the precise one. Because precision signals competence. Noise signals insecurity. This is the second rule of verbal power. Say less, mean more. Every extra word weakens the message. Cut the fluff. Cut the explanations. Cut the emotional reactions. Speak like every sentence costs money. Because psychologically, people treat expensive things with respect. Cheap things get ignored. Now here's the mindset shift. Stop trying to win conversations. Stop trying to prove you're right. Stop trying to respond to every comment. You don't need the last word. The person who always needs the last word usually already lost. Real power is being able to stay silent and walk away. Because walking away shows you don't need approval. And nothing screams confidence louder than indifference. In a world addicted to noise, silence feels elite. Everyone is shouting for attention on social media, in meetings, in relationships. The rarest behavior now is restraint, and rare behavior automatically stands out. So if you want people to listen when you talk, start talking less today. Let others fill the gaps. Let them overshare. Let them ramble. You just watch. And when you finally speak, make sure it's sharp, direct, unforgettable. Because when a quiet person talks, people lean in. And when people lean in, you already control the room. Talk less. Observe more. Make every word count. Make your words expensive. Stay sharp.